Hey, how's it going? So, change of plans. I'm not going to be playing Bolt Thrower because that should actually really hurt my hand. So I'm going to be finding another game. I'm going to be trying this one. If this one doesn't work, I have two more that I can fall back to. But I'd rather wait for that second one. The other one is when I'm not going to say the other one is because I'd rather go through more of the surprise. So this game, I know it's an RTS. I don't normally like or have really played RTS, so I'm not really interested in. But I've heard it has a really good story, so here's the deal. I'm going to be trying this game out for a couple hours, seeing if I like it. If I like it, I'm going to continue playing it. If I don't like it, I'm probably just going to delete this VOD, or just mention that it's first impressions or something. The only thing I know is that it has a really good story, it's vanillaware, several characters, 13 characters to be exact, and that a third of the game is an RTS. I really hope that I can actually do the RTS or find enjoyment in it, because I imagine that's going to be a huge part of it. But I've heard very high praise in this game, and who knows, maybe I'll like the RTS. I mean, I thought I wouldn't like visual novels, but I like Danganronpa and the Isomnium Files, so let's see. Oh my god.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large, unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumijo, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately. Please defer to the police for further instructions. Be advised that the express lanes are currently out of service. Roads are expected to face heavy congestion. Proceed with caution.
It's really happening. Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
Why does this remind me a lot of Neon Genesis Evangelion? Except it's kaiju instead of Also, I'm sorry for the audio being so loud. I was not ever given an option to turn it down, otherwise I would have kept the options.
Inside the robot? Where did my clothes go? Warning. Dino signatures approaching. Enemy in range. Was that my voice? It's like hearing myself talking in my head. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis. It's coming this way! Oh, how do I move this thing?
Get in the damn mech!
Saka-kun, can you hear me?
Gojo-senpai, what are you?
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
Senpai, are you like Akun too? Did you come from the future?
We can discuss that later. Do you understand the situation we're in? That area is under attack by D-forces.
I came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this. And this robot's not making a peep.
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals. Sentinels are made to be controlled with your mind. Think of it as another body connected to your brain. Try to direct it. You can do it.
Like this? Whoa, it moved! But
That's the link system of the nanomachines inside your brain. You'll also have a direct feed of information from the Sentinel's sensors. It should sound like your own voice is speaking directly to you. For now, you'll just have to get used to it as you fight. Can you move?
Yes, I can walk, Senpai.
They're coming closer.
I keep getting these pop-ups in the way when I try to look around.
That's your equipment interface. Use that to neutralize the D-forces in front of you.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but how's this?
Control your pilot, move the cursor over a pilot and select with X. Once the menu is open, press X to select action and destroy the enemy using arm-mounted machine cannons. Okay.
Huh? I gotta do no! Enemy threat range.
Worker. They're called gamelesses? Okay.
It worked! I beat the kaiju! There's more kaiju up ahead!
Slow down. Different combat situations might call for different weapons. If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
What? What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Where's the rocket launcher button?
There is no button. Get in the damn mech.
The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
My shoulders. Is this how I do it?
Select action, destroy the enemy using multi-rocket launchers. Use just the attack range using the left stick to target as many enemies as possible.
Focus. Here goes. How's that? Took him down. Yeah, I got him.
Fuyusaka-kun, can you evacuate? A massive kaiju is approaching from behind.
What? Where?
Fuyusaka-kun, number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
Sentinel number 13. Activated.
Another Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Fuyusaka-kun. But who is it?
Karabe.
This is Sentinel number 13. Moving to cover Fuyusaka-san. Karabe, what are you doing here? I can't let this turn out like Sector 3. Izumi? No. There's no way his memory could have returned. I remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this. Wait until we call for backup, Izumi. My name is Juro Kurabe.
Select action, select heat knuckles. Heavy knuckles. Heat knuckle. Use the left stick to attack enemies in front of you.
I have to focus. That hit! They're down! What a pilot. That really isn't Izumi? But how? Did we do it?
Okay, if it's something like that, I could totally get into this gameplay.
Me?
Juro Kurabe's story is now available. Oh. Okay, cool. Auto events, thank you. Dialer type, normal. Auto events, wait. Dot cloud controls. Pressure the buttons. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't normally get like motion sickness or anything, but the way that this menu is moving is cool, but also somewhat disorienting. I'll just keep everything on the default, minus the volume turning down a little bit. Yeah, 8.5 it should be good enough. I don't want it to be too loud. Wow, I couldn't tell what button is the square button. Auto advance. Select keywords. Consider keywords. Use keywords. Oh, actually, I should save. 2%. The story of Juro Karabe. 3 days ago, Sakura High School, Class 1B. May 1985?
This again? What is going on?
Come on, Jiro. Let's go home.
Shiba-kun.
What's up with you?
I just get this weird feeling sometimes. Like something's off.
What the?
Going to school, living my life. It's like I'm not supposed to be here.
You've seen too many movies, man.
Kyoto Shiba has been added to the thought cloud. Thought cloud. Sometimes when you learn about a specific person or thing, it will be added as a keyword. Press triangle to open the thought cloud to select the contemplate words.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class clown. But he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks.
What the fuck is this? Okay, this is terrifying. Look at this shit.
Speaking of movies, I brought your video back. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday. You wasted no time.
Can you blame me? Giant robots, fights in the city? I was on the edge of my seat.
You sure love Mecha, don't you, Jiro?
Thought cloud. Some keywords can be used in other characters.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class, but... Here you go. Let me know if you have any others to recommend.
Sure, yeah. You've really turned into a movie buff, huh?
Do you think it's too much? Well, now that you mention it, I've been seeing this stuff in my dreams, too.
Yep, definite movie addiction. You're showing all the signs. Soon enough, you won't know the difference between fiction and reality.
Yeah. I think I've seen a movie about that. Fuyusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up? Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar. She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her.
What the hell?
Shall we go home, Asami-chan? Sorry. I've got plans with someone. Let me guess. It's... Nenji-kun, right? Ew, no. I mean, it is a guy, but... Yuri-chan met someone special, too. I'm the only one left. You're all so lucky with boys. It's not fair. Deep breaths, Miwako. Hold on a sec, Miwako. Did you need something?
Not really.
So as I was saying... It's... Nenji-kun, right? Ew, no. I mean, it is a guy, but... Yuri-chan met I'm the only one. You're all so lucky with boys. It's not fair. Deep breaths, Miwako.
How do I leave?
Hey, by the way, I saw that one video up for rent.
Oh, the one you told me about the other day? Really?
Yup, gonna rent it.
I've got to.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
It's always something, isn't it? Guess I'll wait here. Wonder what he's up to. That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days. Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine.
Huh?
Class is already over.
Kurabe-kun? Thanks.
You were out cold, huh?
Just now, I had another weird dream. And you were there.
Huh? Me? What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Dude!
Huh?
This sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute, what's going on here? You two are looking awfully cozy.
It's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what's the problem? Don't mind me, carry on.
Sorry, Fuyusaka-san. Let's talk about this some other time.
Yeah. I'm going home now. Okay. See you tomorrow.
What? I
should get
know I
going,
shouldn't
too.
tease you like that. But it's your fault for keeping secrets from me.
Single girls walk home alone. Hey, I'm sorry. I'll buy you a crepe next time. Hey, could you move?
Sorry.
I love the view from the old classroom, but the new one's not bad either. I can see the whole schoolyard.
I can't talk to her.
Everyone's training hard with their teams. They're really supporting one another.
But seriously,
Maybe I should
Amiguchi,
join a club
we gotta
too.
catch that guy and quick.
You want to hang out again that badly?
He's got all the good video
It's about
games.
time for
You're
me to
just
go
waiting for
home.
me to play him. But the sucky thing is, he's never around unless you make plans.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room.
I feel like there's not that many.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most he's smart. On top of that, he's got all the... You know, Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out. Maybe he's still around.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right. He was there during break, too.
Oh. Kurabe-kun. Hey, Kurabe-kun.
What is it, Sawatari-san?
Those papers on the podium. Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
Me?
Well, it's your turn this week.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Is this it?
Yes, that's right. Please take care of it.
Sorry. I can't. These papers. I need to take them to Miss Morimura.
Seriously? Well, do what you gotta do. But we're not giving up on Amiguchi, alright? I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
When press with the next bus will automatically pause and unread text. Retry. Meta chips? Mystery points? Oh, not yet. Maybe there's other stuff I can do here? No?
Excuse me? She's not here. What should I do with these papers? Can I just leave them here? There's a document with my picture on it. What is this? I'll just take a peek. Juro Izumi? It's my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration. Patient is obedient. General good health.
What the fuck?
Drugs, huh?
Oh, Kurabe-kun.
Okay.
What brings you here?
I think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
Oh, one more thing. Kurabe-kun, how is your current condition?
My condition?
You know. Any heart palpitations? Dizziness? Headaches?
Juro, stop
Are you
staring.
getting enough sleep at night?
Why do you ask?
There's a nasty cold going around.
At this time of year? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I'll give you some medicine just in case.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Really.
I see.
If you'll excuse me.
Was there something else you needed?
Amiguchi-kun's not the most... He's smart. On top of that, he's got all the latest... Miss Morimura? Have you seen Amiguchi-kun anywhere?
Amiguchi-kun, the first year? I just made my rounds, but I don't believe I ran into him.
That's okay.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do. Let's drop by the video store on the way home. Come on.
I'm trying to remember who the voice actor the voice actor for his friend. We're cute though.
Something wrong?
You couldn't catch Amiguchi. The video store was a waste of time. This sucks, man.
It's true that one video was already rented out. But we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass kaiju flick?
Daimos versus Mecha Daimos. It's a real masterpiece from '74.
You and your giant robots.
Hey, I got a flyer from the theater the other day. It showed what movies they're playing this month. Guess what was on there? The original Deimos. Do you want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what will become a long-running series.
Wait, hold up. That date sounds very familiar for the type of monster it is. I fucking knew it. Yeah, okay. This is just a giant-ass Godzilla reference. Because Godzilla started in 1954 as well. I was like, wait, I feel like I remember a kaiju movie starting in 1954, and yeah, it was Godzilla. I'm not even considering anything. What the fuck?
I'll pass on the arcade. It's too shady these days.
Why not get a game console? Then you can stay safe at home.
My little brother totally tried that argument on our dad. He was like, if you don't buy me one, I'll fall in with the wrong crowd.
I think I'm just gonna turn down the volume to max.
Miyuki and Naba sure is popular these days.
Hey, aren't we going home?
I even see
Wrong
her
way,
in
man.
TV commercials. Everyone at school seems to love her. Think she'll be in this year's award show?
Oh, he actually just left.
Come on, Juro. Let's go home.
The Sentinel isn't responding. The
You know this
activation.
guy?
I know I did it right. Why won't it start?
Is that guy killer?
Miura-kun.
Like Power of Miura?
Shuro-kun. What's wrong? Is everything all right? You look awful. Do you feel sick? I'm fine. Your forehead. Did it just light up? Sorry, but you shouldn't touch it. What the? My hand's lighting up too. No. What's going on? This is bad. Sentinel number 13. Transmitting. Don't tell me. Are you? What was that?
Over there.
But why is he so calm?
He summoned a sentinel.
What was that?
Wait.
Over there.
It looks different. That's a robot from that movie.
You idiot, what are you doing? Send that thing back.
I
What?
did that?
How do you know?
Okino's damn code. He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
Are you?
You leave me no choice. I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
Shiba-kun?
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Yuri Fusako's story.
I'm late! I'm late! I can't believe I slept through my alarm!
Those weird dreams won't leave me alone.
I'm losing beauty sleep!
Wait, is that Erica Harbash?
Almost there!
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Ow!
Hey, you alright? Guess that's a yes. Watch where you're going, okay? You could get hurt.
Sorry.
Are you...
Oh no! The morning assembly!
She forgot her book.
An uncanny resemblance. Huh? Did she drop this? A student ID. First year, Iori Fuyusaka. Might be worth looking into.
Huh.
Iori-chan. Good morning, sleepyhead. You were sound asleep.
Class is over?
The teacher kept giving you dirty looks.
Duh. You slept through the whole class. I'm Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi.
Ah, I'm Sawatari.
And I'm... Fuyusaka-san, right? I heard the teacher trying to call on you. Really? Oh, I didn't notice. I've barely even started my high school life. And this is how I make a first impression?
Iwa-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys.
Nice to meet ya. You too, Kisaragi-san. Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it. In that case, you can call me Iori.
It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako. Iwa-chan's my loves talking. Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly.
Where'd you go to middle school, Usami-chan?
Oh, you know, nowhere special.
Kind of far away, though.
Huh. Sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan,
Yeah?
you and Goto-senpai, are you close?
Goto? Nah, not really. Why?
Well, he's awfully popular here at school.
Seriously? That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is.
I saw you two talking in the hall earlier.
Yeah, don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance.
I see. Huh? Your forehead is red.
Well, she was sleeping on the desk.
Oh,
I kind of bumped into someone.
now the rest of your face is red.
Huh?
I wonder why.
Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so... Jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it.
Sounds like love at first sight.
Really?
Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be.
You think so? Maybe.
I'm going to take an assumption right now. The girl with the braids is the best friend for the other character I was playing as, version for her, for Yuri.
What is this? My heart is racing. I wish I could have talked to him more. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he? Maybe he's from a different school.
Also kind of stole your ID.
Shall we walk home together? I'd love to hear more about this boy you met. You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by.
Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. You sure yawn a lot. Are you a night owl? Not really. It's just, I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night.
What kind of dreams?
It's hard to remember the details, but last night I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city. This huge shadow started coming for me, and then I woke up.
Oh yeah, no, she's definitely dead.
Jeez, that door was impossible to open. How old is this place?
Gosh, Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door.
I didn't! This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps. You don't see that every day.
Hold up. I should adjust another thing here.
Isn't your class next door, Nut-chan? Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces. You know this girl?
Yes, she's a good friend.
The three of us have known each other since grade school.
Natsuno-chan, this is Usami-chan.
Last name Kisaragi. And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you. This school is so old, you don't see that ever. Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year, but I heard construction was delayed.
I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
Sure hope so. This place is a dump. I heard it was built during the war. Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old. Minami-san. There you are. Busted. What are you doing in someone else's classroom? The teacher told you to prepare for the next class. Yeah, I know. Oh, right. You know that cat we were talking about? I saw it. Really? Where? Outside the science room. Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
I think I know that kitty. It has black fur with a white belly, right?
You've seen it too, Miwa-chan?
All the time.
Dang. No fair. I haven't seen it yet. So it's behind the science room, huh? That's it. I'm gonna go looking. Guess that nap did her some good. I don't see it anywhere. Where could it be? Oh! I found you! Hi, kitty!
It's gonna run away. Just imagine he just walks away.
What are you doing hiding back here? Huh? Where'd it go?
But why?
Don't act like you don't know.
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here.
Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you.
Just listen, okay? This is a first for me, too.
What?
You feel it, right? I want to pursue this with you. Please.
I don't know. It's just... Huh. Fuyusaka-san?
What is she doing here?
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
What?
Don't mind me. Bye!
Wait! There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Okay. I didn't even...
Me and this guy? Dating? That's rich.
Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams? Whenever my heart, it's like, look, if I said that. Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy.
So, is most people here that don't know that they have the Sentinel being worked on and like drugged to not to keep them like ignorant? And I'm going to assume that if they are not all ignorant, then kaiju start attacking.
So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order. But they do seem related. Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
One second, be right back. Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Maybe we've just seen too many movies.
I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint, after all. Still, I can't help but think it's something else. Like, I don't know, telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
The future?
Anyway, I'm just saying, whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
I know it sounds crazy. Do you believe us?
Absolutely,
Well,
100%.
actually, I'm more surprised to hear that's all it was. 'Cause I thought...
Class is starting. We can talk more later.
Well, let's go, Fuyusaka-san.
That was an even faster prologue than the other one. Beginning of the end? There are 7 waves? What?
Oh yeah, I got in this robot and...
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Kurabe-kun?
Fuyusaka-san, everything you said came true.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your Sentinel up?
I'll try, but... I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation Sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons. With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Deimos.
Deimos. They're the kaiju.
That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it.
If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out.
But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get to?
Yes, the terminal sits directly below that point.
Moving towards the terminal where this is the invader's target.
Stay calm. We can do this. Right? Number 15, moving out.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple.
The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal.
We'll try.
Warning. Deimos signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
You must protect the terminal until the self-defense system Aegis is activated. Oh. I said self-defense, but my brain read that as self-destruct system. That was the plate. Due to the terminal, damage to the terminal is shown on the top left of the screen. If this defense gauge is depleted, or if even one of your pilots dies, it is game over. Put the pilot to control with left and right and D-pad can cause depending on the situation.
Focus.
What now? I'm on it! Got it! That hit! Kaiju down!
They're attacking here? Focus. Enemy threat range. Here goes. Yes! Are we getting their numbers down?
Can't mess this up. Damn Kaiju! How's that? Got him!
Okay, I am understanding how this gameplay works. It's not as
What do I
not
do?
as bad as I thought it would be.
Please hit.
Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected. Are your Sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight. Who's there? Are you fighting?
You're in a Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are, now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama. You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me.
He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
We made it.
Takatoshi Hijiyama's story is not available. I recognize the voice actor. I'm pretty sure that's Keiji Tang. Keiji Tang, sorry. 1944.
Looks like
Wait.
they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better.
Interesting.
That's weird. Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You
Yeah.
can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them, after all.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but...
If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Or maybe... this really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused. That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into your head. Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory,
You said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any. You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting. So, that's it. This is goodbye.
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible. It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains. Where did Kiriko-san go? Oh, someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him. But if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what he's up to.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? If this log is right, Okino just crossed over. Might still catch up if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984.
Give it up. There's nowhere to run. Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, what does it mean? You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
Though that wasn't actually her, of course.
Is that really true? She said something along those lines too.
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
What? Don't joke about that! You're just trying to confuse me. This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino?
Hijiyama.
So you're the spy. But there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here?
If I told you, you'd laugh in my face.
Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you.
I'm going to time travel to another era.
Is that a joke? Or are you just insane? He's just playing games with me. Time travel? Really? This is reality, not some penny dreadful. You're going to time travel, huh? Try a better story next time.
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future.
I'm not falling for your lies.
I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going after him.
Well, so you do know where she went. Where? Show me.
You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
He knows you'd beat his ass watching him, son. Probably shitting his pants right now.
Turned tail and ran, huh? Guess he didn't have the balls after all. Whoa, hold it.
What?
Oh my.
Professor Doji led his daughter. What does it mean? Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my Yakisoba-pan.
Oh my god.
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket.
You wanna apologize?
Oh, did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry? Sorry don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
The hell? Wait. Yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
Hey, don't you walk away. Come on!
My Yakisoba-pan! I didn't even get a single bite! You just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem with me, buddy?
You're the one who's about to have a problem.
You heard him, boys. Sick 'em.
Stop! We're sorry! Look, we'll get you another snack, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food. Especially Yakisoba-pan.
What the hell happened? I thought you called me up for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal. Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. At your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act already.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight. Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Come at me. Bring it!
What the... Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Out of my way, damn it! Looks like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there. Looks like it's locked.
Guess you found me.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so... got some breakfast for you, too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba pan. You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba pan for me? Hey, look, that's not the point. Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
Professor Doji let his daughter... What does it mean? Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
But why? Why would you make that deal with him?
For the Sentinel.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... This can't be... Was the Kiriko... this... So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me. I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it.
Oh.
You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun. Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship. It was made in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA? Then who or what was it made to fight?
Deimos, of course.
Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book, you know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids. In Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me?
Wait. Okay, so this is like an alternate history type game.
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do. And that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything I want? No, what I want is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure.
Down bad femboy.
Still, think it over. My base is over there on the 2nd floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pan's on the desk inside. Wow, was that your stomach? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
Did he just put that in his... Bro, he actually put that in his pocket.
Where'd he go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba pan. Not much I could do. Well, as long as I've got it. So good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy. That hit the spot.
That thing is huge. You just ate that in 2 bites? God damn.
If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there? For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school.
Oh, okay. beginning of the end.
The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Yokino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
G-molar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G? It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some kaiju on your way there?
I don't have much choice. We're going in.
Condition, destroy all kaiju. Lost condition, terminal destroyed. Using powerful armaments will consume EP. EP is gradually replenished by defeating enemies, but you can replenish it faster by defend using... You can replenish it faster by using defend, charge EP. When you use defend, charge EP, you'll be unable to move temporarily, make use of it strategically. Using the armament leap attack, which consumes EP.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Oh my god.
I'll make it work. Yes! Let's see. I'll find it! Now you've done it. I guess life comes at you fast.
Down.
Try again. Let's see. I deny you! Yes! I guess life comes at you fast. What next? Number 12 moving out. Damned machines. They're in my way. I'll make it work. Take this!
Okay.
Enemy down! More enemies. Is there no end to them?
Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us.
You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it!
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
Metascopes. By gathering metachips and creating enemies, your metagauge at the bottom left of the screen will increase. Use metascopes from the metagauge for about. Look in the menu of triangles. Use a metascope. Phase plasma EMP.
I'm an easy target like this.
So I just target everything? Oh.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
Okay.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
The metascope you can currently use in the battle is phase plasma EMP, and you can only use it once. Once terminal enhancements are available, you'll be able to unlock and enhance various skills. You can also increase the number of uses.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. What next? I'll make it work. Let's see. Number 12 moving out. Damned machines. Unbelievable. How's that? Senseless. Let's see. Number 12 moving out. I guess life comes at you fast. A fine hit! Enemy down!
Oh boy. Oh, okay.
Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this?
It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing?
This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now?
So we made it through.
Natsunomi Nami's story is now available.
Right.
Oops. I'm gonna be done for now. I'm actually enjoying myself, so I'm gonna be playing this later. Thank you for watching.